Everything the Creator created here on earth have duality. Everything that is in existence here on this realm have duality. And African spirituality is a nature-based belief system that believes in the duality of life, believe in positive and negative, believe in the balance of masculinity and femininity. So, as it is in nature, that the pollen will pollinate the flowers for seeds to germinate or for the tree to bear fruits. So it is that animals have duality as well. There are masculine and there are feminine animals. And for there to be a reproduction, for there to be a newborn in the animal kingdom, a male animal must mate with a female animal. So it is for we humans, because we are all part of Mother Earth. In our realm dwells duality, balance of the male and the female. Hence, we humans also have male and female. One complements the other. No one is more superior than the other. As it is in nature, everything that was created by Osebuluwa, everything that was created by Osanogodua, everything that was created by Olorun have duality. So it is with the deities, the sub-gods, if you want to call them. There are duality. There are masculine sub-gods and there are feminine sub-gods. There are masculine deities, there are feminine deities. There are masculine angels, there are feminine angels. There are masculine demons, there are feminine demons. So it is the reason why it exists witches and it exists wizards, the warlords. So it is in nature. On this realm, we call earth, or the physical realm, and the spiritual realm, the other side. There is a balance of masculine energy and feminine energy. There are masculine deities and there are feminine deities in African spirituality. Yes, during a time in our existence, we cannot ignore that fact that when the colonial master came, they taught Africans to subdue women because they realized that they were not able to take full control because the women were very powerful. And in their bid to conquer Africa, they subjected our men to subdue their women, believing that their women belongs to the house and in the kitchen. That does not mean that many of our men, they do not recognize the power of women and the importance of women in existence. That does not mean that all deities are feminine and was not changed to masculine deity by our men because of patriarchy. Those are false doctrines. The creator, Osanogoduwa, Osebuluwa, Olorun, whatever you want to call them call him or her in your dialect, created everything in duality and in balance. So there are masculine deities. Ogun is a masculine deity. Is the reason why in our Edo spirituality, if a woman has their crown deity as Ogun, there are ways they try to make that woman gain balance of energy, trying to bring out the femininity in her during initiation so she get balanced. The fact that the woman have a masculine energy does not mean the woman is a male. The energy is balanced. Whether you are a man or a woman, we all have feminine energy and masculine energy because we all are created from the loins of our mothers and our fathers. Even in science, the DNA of a being, either male or female, is 50% from the mother and 50% from the father, because both are important for existence to continue. Now, so it is if a man has a feminine deity on their crown, like Yemoya, or in Edo they call it Mami Water, it can make the feminine energy of this man to become dominant in the man. And there are ways they also go during initiation to balance the energy. That does not mean the man is a woman. Having said that, in the spiritual, there are masculine deities and there are feminine deities. Ogun is a masculine deity. Shango is a masculine deity. Eziza, in our Edo spirituality, is a masculine deity. It's one deity that has been so confused today because of the energy it carries. Again, yes, our African spirituality is similar. The deities energetically are one and same when you are able to identify and correlate properly. You cannot fully define Edo spirituality with Yoruba spirituality and vice versa. You cannot fully define Yoruba spirituality with Edo spirituality. Same it is with the Igbo spirituality. Even though I believe they are all from same ancestries, so they are similar, but they are not 100% one and same. There are feminine deities as well, both in the Yoruba spirituality, Oya, Oba, Oshun, and in some degree Olokun. And in Edo spirituality, there are feminine deities as well. There is Obieme. Obieme Nueni o. She is a feminine deity, right? Mami is a feminine deity. And in some degree and extent, Olokun is also has a feminine aspect, because to my I would say my experience with Olokun is an androgynous deity with duality. However, it's not same with other deities. Peace.